Yo, what's going on guys? KrypticElement here, coming at you with a brand new video discussing some tips and tricks on getting the XR-2 assault rifle gold. Because currently I'm going after the diamond assault rifles. I have the KN-44 gold, and next up is the XR-2. So I'm on this one, and I have just been having a difficult time getting this gun gold. It's just been really slow for me because there's a lot of things to take in for this gun. It's a very different gun than I've ever used before, and I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks I have for getting this gun gold. So the XR2, my overall opinion and thoughts about this gun is it can be effective if you can use it properly. So it's a tough gun to use, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just me, maybe you guys have an easier time using it, but it's a gun that requires like dead-on pinpoint accuracy. So some strengths it has, it's a one burst kill, so tap the trigger once, you get all 3 bullets down on them and they're dead. Like, they drop to the ground, no questions asked. But I mean, that's really honestly the only strength about the gun. There's a couple different weaknesses that I feel like are very strange for an assault rifle. Well, some of them are typical for a burst rifle. Some of them are just random that I don't think I've ever seen on an assault rifle before. I could be wrong, but first off, it's a one burst no matter how weak the enemy is. So if let's say you get 2 bullets on an enemy, but you miss the third and you go to shoot them again, and if you're expecting to just get 1 bullet on them and it'll just kill them, you're wrong. It's not going to kill them. You have to get like 3 shots down on them, no matter how weak they are. Like, no questions asked, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty annoying. I think there's some examples of it in this game where I can't stay accurate enough and I just completely mess up the kill because I can't get a 1 burst on them, so that's definitely a big thing to consider. Another thing I've noticed, I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm 99% sure that there's no auto aim on this gun. So I first used this when I was using an optic. I forget what optic it was. I think it was like the ACOG scope in this game, just so I can get like extra zoom, because this gun's like, you have to keep your distance so you can stay accurate. Like, it's not a good close quarter gun, but so, and I've noticed that it's
Care package awaiting orders.
when you're creating a class, definitely take that into consideration. Something that's very noticeable, like no matter how you use the gun, is there's a very slow time between bursts, which it's definitely hard on this assault rifle because, especially with the 1 burst kill, no matter how weak the enemy is, like it always has to be a 1 burst kill. It definitely, like, if you miss the first burst, you have to wait like a good second in order to get the second burst down sight. Some strategies I have using this gun is I'd recommend playing with more of a laid back type play style and keeping your distance from the enemies. This way you can just keep your accuracy like more on point, and also like this gun is just not good at close quarter like combat situations, which most burst guns aren't. So another tip I had is that if you're on PlayStation, I would honestly recommend switching the fire buttons, so L1 and R1 are to fire and zoom, because it's just, I don't know, it helps me with my trigger finger better, and I feel like it determines my bursts more. Like, it determines my bursts better on this gun, like along with pistols and snipers, but also like single shot weapons and single burst weapons. So I think flipping the buttons would be a good thing to do. So these tips are They're not like, I'm not pro by any means with this gun, but with this weapon slowly, but I can definitely tell a difference now. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you learned something from this video, please make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but if you like my videos, go for it. I mean, you definitely should subscribe. Come on. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Guardian, ready for deployment.
Friendly UAV inbound.